Hey there guys, J4D here bringing you a quick League of Legends commentary. Once again I'm following around the eyes of Nyek, our AD carry, and once again he is playing as Caitlyn, trapping the places and doing what Caitlyn's do. This is the first commentary I've got where there are the new masteries. As you can see, the exhaust and flash look slightly different. And have a look here. In my personal opinion, I think Clairvoyance looked better the way it was. But Smite, Ignite, and Teleport, I think, look much better. In this game, Nyek will be laning with Soraka. There is Brand in the mid, and there isn't a jungler on this team, so we have Talon and Shyvana duo top laning. On their team, they have Taric, who has Smite. Wait, what? Taric, Smite? That doesn't quite add up. I'm not entirely sure why that is, but there's a Taric in the jungle. Can Taric jungle? I don't know. We're about to find out. This is the new meta game, people. So Taric's in the jungle when there's a Gangplank and a Shyvana not in the jungle. Yeah, of course. Why would you not put a support character in the jungle? But Malphite is solo topping, Morgana is in the mid, and as you can see there's the Gangplank and Shyvana right there. This is also the first game with the new masteries, and I believe Soraka should have gone for the extra gold supporty ones. I'm not that clued up about the new masteries as of yet, but a nice build of Peacemaker right there, taking 2 minions. Gangplank is already popping health pots. But I suppose that Nyek will have a lot of increased attack damage. As you can see from there, he's got an additional +8 attack damage from runes and or masteries. Not completely 100% sure, but oh well. But anyway, Gangplank is popping health pots. Another Piltover Peacemaker hit right there. Shyvana has still got 4. She went for the jungle build of cloth armor and health pots. Gangplank decided to go boots instead, reduced to 1 health pot. In the meantime, Nyek is just auto-attacking until his heart's content. I believe Gangplank will be recalling under that tower anytime now, as we can expect to see even more farming from Nyek right now. A 160 damage on a minion already, that is a lot of damage this early on. Unfortunately a missed minion right there. He'd probably be slightly angry at that. But he is most certainly cleaning up the rest. Soraka is popping Clairvoyance everywhere. I suppose that's what you were able to do while there were the old masteries. You could just Clairvoyance until your heart's content. No, not much need for wards. And I missed a gank in the middle right there. Brand dying to a Morgana and Taric combo. I'm guessing Taric led with his stun, giving Morgana an ample time to do land of dark binding for the double stun. Or at least that's what I think happened. No way to actually confirm it. So Shyvana's firing those fireballs whenever she can, trying to cause a bit of harass, but she can't exactly do a lot right now. Piltover Peacemaker is already up to level 2, and there's the 90 caliber net upgrade for Nyek. I know that he always does traps first and upgrades the Piltover Peacemaker second. What am I saying? He always upgrades the Piltover Peacemaker first, but takes the Yordle Snap Trap at level 1. So even more minion farming right here. Nearly 6 minutes in, he already has 36. Soraka has 0, 38 even for Nyek, 39 and 40. I'm not going to keep on counting. But Soraka is actually playing a proper support, and that means not trying to steal minions. Shyvana managed to kill Taric up there, there's his dead body, and Shyvana unfortunately fell over to a Malphite. So now it's a proper solo lane engagement right now. Could consider it that both junglers disappeared, but oh well. I'm still surprised that they decided to put Taric in the jungle. And having a quick look at his items, Philosopher's Stone, Boots of Speed, and one of both health pots. It's just odd seeing Taric in the jungle. I know I'm going on about it, but it's odd. 2 more minions for Nyek right there, and now we can harass Shyvana. And hit the tower, of course. Already a good about 400 damage on the tower. Soraka, despite the fact that I can't play Soraka at all, she is a really good support. 2 heals and a mana boost. Star Call helps reduce magic resist of whoever it lands on, which can easily help people set up. You've got increased magic resist from her passive. She's just full of buffs, and buffs, heals, improvements, everything. As you saw right there, Talon recalled, and Shyvana is on her way back. Once again, Nyek is farming like a madman, getting minions here, there, and everywhere. There's not much more to say, really, about this is what AD carries do. And I genuinely hope that he can play more than Caitlyn. Gangplank tried to do a recall, but he moved before Nyek could fire a pulse over Peacemaker. More auto attacks hitting Shyvana right there, and now a big minion wave giving enough time for a nice couple of auto attacks on the turret, or just the auto attacks on the enemy champions right now. Gangplank is exceptionally mana starved right now, and a nice silence forces him to recall. Shyvana's waiting the brush right there, hopefully going to get a gank on Malphite. There's the speed up Circle of Doom. The fractioning shard manages to slow Shyvana so Malphite can escape. Taric comes along for the middle right now. Taric gets stunned by Taric, but a pillar of fire makes them turn around and ward them off. Taric with a heal on Morgana, and everyone's still hunky-dory. And another minion for the streak of minions slain. I think this entire creep wave just automatically dies to Nyek. Nice number of auto attacks. He got in range of a turret though, which I'm not exactly going to exile him for being shot by a turret once, especially with a Soraka right there to heal up that damage straight away. Shyvana goes for a recall right now, and Nyek has his ultimate. There's the ultimate. It hits Shyvana, so she's going to have to be forced further back, and she's right there. But Gangplank's doing a pretty decent job of warding Caitlyn away. Nice pulse over Peacemaker damages pretty much the entire minion wave. Just a couple more auto attacks and this will be one dead minion wave. At the moment, Taric is covering for Morgana in the mid lane. There's not a lot Taric can do right now. He doesn't exactly have a lot of range to him, but however, this could be a gank up in top lane if Shyvana can do some sort of stun to Malphite. Never mind. Bran decided to regain his mid lane supremacy. So right now Nyek has recalled for the, I don't know, first or second time. A gank by Taric, a stun, a flash by Soraka, the Gangplank ultimate, heals everywhere. Unfortunately, the Soraka died. He is very much not happy about that. It was a pretty good stun by Taric, but oh, in the meantime, Talon killed Malphite. That's always nice. and Soraka got an assist. Because hey, why not? Nyek's trying to stop them from getting the turret, but there's not a lot he can do. Fires away one net. Hopefully he can fire a Piltover Peacemaker. A flash dodges the Shyvana fireball. A couple more auto attacks might get Gangplank. Unfortunately, Taric healed him up. And now this is one dead minion wave. Of course. Piltover Peacemaker, 2 minions die, 1 auto attack, 2 auto attacks, 3 auto attacks, 5 dead minions. So top lane has been pushed quite nicely, although on the other hand bottom lane we lost a tower because, well, it was a nice push by the other team, to be fair, taking out the support while the AD carry wasn't there to do anything about it. So, having a quick look at minion score and everything right now. Nyek's the first to reach 100, in fact, Morgana's the only one above 40 on their team. Meanwhile we have Brand and Shyvana on around 50 minions each. Talon's farmed quite nicely. Soraka needs to be exiled for getting a minion kill. Ah, I see a Taric right there. And I see a Caitlyn trying to cut him off. Yordle Snaptrap right there, gets the stun. Everyone's shooting Taric right now. He heals away. The Shyvana ultimate right there. Our Shyvana managed to get the kill on Taric. She did the Ra and the Dragon skill as well. Their Shyvana passes away, but the Conflagrate manages to catch up with them. Shyvana's diving to get this Gangplank. And this should be a dead Gangplank. There we go. And the turret aggro is back on minions, so this should be a free tower. That's 3-0 kills wise and a tower down. All thanks to that one ward. That was a very valuable ward.